1, 2, 3. We're clapped in. Eric clapped in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. I'm Russell.
And I'm Seth.
And we're here for another episode of me teaching this boy how to cook with a blindfold on, the quarantine edition. No.
If I can do it, anybody can. Wow!
I'm so sorry I dropped you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Adam.
Beautiful. I'm Russell.
And I'm Seth.
I'm Russell. No.
I see what I thought you were trying to.
Hi, I'm Russell.
And I'm Seth.
And we're back for another episode of me trying to teach this boy how to cook with a blindfold on.
If I can do it, anyone can.
And it's the quarantine edition. Why do I keep saying quarantine? It's quarantine. I'm putting too much
Don't change who you are for the camera.
He's got a point.
Like and subscribe so I can afford more Wrench by Industrial Arts Brewing Company. Like and subscribe so we can get real mics.
Alright, so today we're making falafel. We don't own a food processor yet, so you can like and subscribe so we can afford a food processor.
Food processor.
So we're gonna try something pretty wacky. I guess you'll see.
And I won't. Ha ha!
Walk the plank forward, why don't you? That's the main ingredient to pretty much this whole thing. So if you want to stick your fingers in there and figure out what that is.
Chickpeas.
Okay, beautiful. I'd use like a 15-ounce can of chickpeas. Most recipes call for dehydrated chickpeas, and you soak them in water overnight or for a couple hours to rehydrate them. Boom, to your right hand. Now you have the big sheet tray with all the ingredients on it. So right there, I feel like the one your hand's on right now is kind of easy to identify.
Lettuce?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so we got some lettuce.
Cucumber.
Cool, beautiful.
Squishy. I have no idea what these are.
You could eat one if you'd like. I don't know if you like them raw like that. It's just a vegetable. I was eating them a couple minutes ago at the table.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Kill
Cool. That,
Onion.
yeah, big onion. Got your jar of salt.
Salt. Cilantro?
Yes. Boom. Okay. And then if you reach further past the lettuce, if you smell it, you'll know. Think pickles.
Oh, dill.
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, cool. To the right, you'll feel like the jar of Greek yogurt tops
yeah.
off of it. First thing that we're gonna do, ideally you'd use a food processor to throw all your dry ingredients in, really. But we're gonna put the chickpeas through the meat grinder on the KitchenAid that I just recently acquired from a dumpster. You can like and subscribe so we can afford a food processor.
Food processor.
And it works like a charm. All right, so you're gonna take these chickpeas. Also, I have to plug this thing in. I didn't even think about that. That's probably step one. You'll feel the hole right there, right? Like in there. So that's where yeah, but you gotta turn the machine on first. So you're just gonna go one by one, and it's gonna all come out into the mixing bowl that's right underneath it. So the idea here is that you're gonna finally dice some onion, some cilantro, and then a couple cloves of garlic. I'll say one more chop. Okay. Don't chop that part anymore like that. So the idea is that you're going to want to dice these up like real fine. I'm going to stop you there because it's getting everywhere. So that can literally go right into your bowl. Kind of go in there.
All right.
Grab 3 cloves of garlic, I'd say. Well, they're down there they're under that. You put the cilantro on top of it.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that as it comes. Seesaw the shit out of them.
Right in?
Yeah, go ahead. This one's for myself. Prevent scurvy. Prevent scurvy. We're gonna take some, probably 2 or 3 stems of that cilantro.
Are you eating the cilantro?
I'm fucking chewing the stem. It seemed right at the time. I guess it was more of like a Farmer Brown kind of thing than it is Jack Sparrow, but.
Aye.
Yes, sir.
How'd that work?
All that into the bowl.
Have we washed this thing ever? It irritates me eyes.
Put a little sprinkle of salt in there too. Couple. Find the bowl. Okay. Pepper grinder too. If you reach out in front of you, up. Okay. Let's get some of that in there. He's getting real sloppy with it. Stop. I don't know where she is. There's a phantom cry. Oh, she's down there. All right. So what we're going to do is that you're going to have to incorporate all of that stuff together. So you can bring it in front of you in front of the...
Yeah.
Let's see how she's looking. Okay, cool. Let's cool it with that mixing for a second. Oh, she's looking mighty fine, Jack. Okay, but you got to turn the heat on the stove. the far right one. Turn it. Yep, go down a little more. Cool, that's good enough. Try to make a little bit of a puck in your hand. I say that looks good for one. So squash those down a little bit. A little bit more. You can put it in the oil. Go ahead. No. All right, here, I'll do you one better. I'll put it in myself. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Are they working?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Is it just because we used the wrong beans?
Yeah, I'm gonna say we bake them.
Is that normal?
You can bake falafel, yeah. No, back to the right. Down. There you go. Next. Cool. So we called an audible. I was going to fry some. Well, we tried one and it went terrible. I don't know. Should we say that?
Everybody fails. And you know what? When you do, you should know that imperfection's the key to perfection. Right, Russ?
Correct. We had made 6 pucks and I dropped them all in the oil and thinking that they would all be fine and work. Completely the wrong case. He didn't even see how bad they fell apart, but we're just going to bake them off. And then while those are cooking in the oven and getting as firm as they possibly can, we're going to make the tahini sauce. Not worst case scenario, but for me, it's doomsday. But hey, this is show business, baby. And I figure we take a fucking chance on it. You can't get too many things at the grocery store these days. I feel like most people got chickpeas in there. I guess the good thing is that I made very nice pita breads today in anticipation to all of this. Do you want to take a look at them? Boom. It's a down, forward. Good. You can just close the door. We'll check on them periodically, and then from now we're going to get ourselves recentered and then get that sauce working. If you reach way back up to the top there, where the Greek yogurt was, up, cool. So there's a spoon in there already. Ideally you'd want like a cup or 2. I'd go one more. Cool. So now you're going to have to chop a little more garlic. All right,
dill?
So now we gotta get some dill. Yeah, keep going. Nope, left. Up. There you go. Oh yeah. All right, that's definitely good enough. So let's put that in there. You're gonna need some lemon juice. So then we have your cucumber. Just cut a little nub off of it for now. Perfect, that's gonna be enough for the sauce. So you're gonna use the nubby part, but yeah, you're just gonna wanna grate some of the cucumber like as thin as you can. Cool. So whatever you got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's weird. Put that right in the bowl too. So that takes care of anything that we need to put in there that's a solid wise. So now we're just gonna put some salt, coriander, and some cumin. I could take both of those if you want. So yeah, mixed all that nice. We're gonna clean up a little bit here. I'm gonna wipe this cutting board off for you. You stay right where you are, keep smiling. Sauce is done, falafel's in the oven. I have high hopes. So now you need to start cutting all the stuff that you're gonna put in there too. So we're gonna make some slices of cucumber, and then you're gonna cut some of that lettuce up, or you can just break it by hand if you want. And then we gotta cut some of those tomatoes in half as well. And then after that, it's really just waiting for it to get plated. Cool, that's good. Lettuce. And then now just grab some of those cherry tomatoes. They're probably gonna squirt everywhere, but oh hell yeah, boom. And you're telling me that knife ain't sharp. Never mind, that's way too soon. Hopefully you didn't need this shirt anytime soon.
Oh no.
Because it does not look good. Cool, and the lettuce is already pretty much situated in one spot in the top corner anyway. So then the last part really is just your pita bread. If you want to grab one off the top. Let's cut that down the middle in half. So we're going to attempt to take our sad excuses for falafel out of the oven. Here, you want an oven mitt? Oven mitt? What the fuck am I kidding? Here's a fucking dish towel for you, mate. It's on the bottom shelf. You're on the top shelf.
Am I?
Yeah, down. You're on the top shelf still. Over, there it is. All right, up. All right, cool. And let's just pop it right on the stove. You want to get in here on this? They look fine. Definitely not adequate. I think the problem, well, more so kind of know the problem. Having never made falafel before, like you definitely need something more that's binding it all together, especially with using wet, like chickpeas like that. So now you can start to make your pita if you want. So depending on how you want to do it, you want to put sauce in first?
Sure.
Well, you've eaten more falafel than I have. I've never eaten falafel.
Now, okay, never?
I mean, I've had falafel patties, but I've never had falafel like in a pita before.
Holy fuck, dude, you gotta go to Mamoon's.
Like
You
your
could do
veggies?
you could do a little drizzle and then some veggies. Where's it at?
Alright, sauce is over here.
Damn, Russ, I can't believe that,
Oh
man.
god, there goes all your tomatoes.
Fuck. All of them?
Most of them.
We'll just do a little slop around there. Cucumbers are behind the sauce, yeah. Really, the falafel should go in next, I'd say.
Oh, that one came out pretty fine.
And then I guess I'll just sprinkle these maters in here. Pack it on in. Yeah, then you're just gonna fucking do something like that.
Well, in that case, it looks pretty good. You want to get a shot of that, Adam?
Yeah, it's not the worst.
No.
It's not the best. I just want to say, this actually does taste pretty good, despite our failures. These people should know that if something goes wrong in the kitchen, keep it going. Who cares? This
That
is
is
pretty
true.
good. These
Yeah.
are fine. It's all edible. It tastes pretty good. If I can do it, anyone can.